Okay, so Lexi does really well when we put her in her crate and close the door, and she's sleeping very well in it through the night. No problem, she doesn't get up. She's doing okay when supervised with house training, although I wouldn't leave her running loose in your house. She certainly hasn't got that yet. So what we're going to do here now is going to do a little bit of work with the crate training and understanding the word bed. Let's put that down here a little bit more. Move ourselves back a stitch and two, I suppose. Okay, Lexi. Okay, come. Bed. Good girl. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Okay, come on. Out you come. Okay, Lexi, let's go. Good girl, honey. Good girl. Sit. Lexi, sit. Good girl. Wait. Wait. Okay, go get it. Bed. Good girl, honey. What a good girl. What a good girl. Wait. Good girl. Okay, come on. Come on. Good girl, honey. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Truly, I don't care where they sit, they lay down. She understands down. Wait a minute, honey. Where are you going? Wait. Wait. Okay, come on. Good girl. Now, sit. Wait. Wait. Okay, go get it. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Lexi. What a good girl. Good girl, honey. What a good girl. Wait. Oh, poor Chico. He's mad, eh? Okay. Take it. Go to bed. Good girl. Into bed. So voluntarily, Lexi doesn't always go into her crate, but if you put her in her crate, she usually is fairly good at settling down and going to sleep. She's sleeping very well through the night in her crate and has been spending quite a few hours in it from time to time in the day, throughout the day. I try to put her in weight. She's such a good little girl, though, that she really hardly causes any trouble at all. She doesn't get into too much. You got to watch her because she'll piddle on the floor still, but other than that, she is pretty good. She's a wonderful little thing. Okay, Lexi. Come on, Lexi. Okay, let's go. Good girl, Lexis. Oh, that Chico man's mad. He's a mad boy. Hey, Lexi. No, wait. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Bed. Bed. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Good girl. So unfortunately, this is not the crate size she's going to be flying in. This is the one she's been sleeping in here, but we need to get a bigger size for her to leave with because they won't let her on a plane in this size. She's too small. Wait. Good girl, Lexis. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Lexi, sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl, honey. What a good girl. You are such a good girl. Okay. Bed. Bed. Good girl, honey. Good girl. Bed. Good girl, baby. What a good girl. We're going to run out of battery here pretty soon. Okay, Lexi, let's give it a whirl, honey. Let's go. Let's go see if we can do. Okay, come on. Let's go, honey. Let's go. What a good girl. Around. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Wait. Come. Good girl. Hope you can see that. See it? How close are we? Wait. Sit. Straight up in the air. Down. Straight point to the ground. She can do both. She can do sit. Down. Good girl. So we want to do a few things with Lexi when you get her home. A few things you want to do is handle her feet a little bit. Yes, get her feet being handled a bit. She's really good. But we want to keep those things up. We want to make sure we're handling those ears properly. And yes, I know, those are your ears, and you're a good little sweetie. You've got a really sweet little girl, very mellow. She gets herself wound up a bit there and gives those puppies a bit of a hard time every now and then. Yes, but nothing too serious. He's been a dancing to her puppies. Somebody's squawking down there too. I don't know if they're squawking because they want out or because somebody's beating them up. It's a possibility. Oh, what a good girl. See, so we're playing with her feet, playing with her tail a little bit. Yes, making sure we handle those bodies. Give her a nice massage. When you show her a brush, oh, I got a brush here someplace. Here it is. Okay. Here we go, honey. Come here. So what I try to do, and I try not to give them brushes when they're really excited, because really if they're just waking up from a play, chances of them sitting there dealing with the brush are going to be less than... Everybody's barking down there, okay? Which doesn't help Lexi because she wants to go down now and play with the puppies. That's a nice puppy. What a nice puppy. Oh, nice girl, okay? Huh? I know. Well, we did this the other day and we did a good job of it. Hey, you're biting me now, stop. That's a good girl. What a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Yes, let's get your brush. But with everybody going crazy downstairs, sometimes it's a little hard. That's a good girl. Hey, what a good girl. So she went to the vet yesterday and she passed everything with flying colors. A little bit yeasty in the ears when she came in, and she's still got a bit of yeast in her ears, but they're getting better. Sometimes that just happens, these floppy-eared dogs. That's a good girl. Hey, can we sit? Oh, good girl. So I think I'll have an itch first, though. I think I'll itch first, though. Hey, what have I got? That's so honey. Sit. That's it. Good girl. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is the thing with puppies. Some days they're just really eager to train and some days they're just not. Sit. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Whatever. Good. Yeah, all the way down. I know it's a little scary, that, isn't it? A bit of a flapping tarp here, which needs to be zap strapped or replaced. It's on my gate so the dogs don't bark when they see people going by on the road. But the noise actually is good for Lexi. It's a little bit intimidating. Wait. Come. Good girl, baby girl. Come in. Good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Hey, good job, baby. Good girl. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, sweetie. Let's go. Let's go. Try again. Okay. Good girl. Okay. Let's go, Lexi. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you? Come over here. This way. Come on. We're going to walk a line here. Let's go. take it. Take it. Good girl. Good girl. Take it. Good girl. Sit. Leave it. Good girl. What's this? Lexi. Come on. Sit. Take it. Good girl, honey. Good girl. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's go. Leave it. Ah. Leave it. Good girl. Take it. Good girl. Okay, take it. Take it. Good girl. What a good girl. Okay. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Take it. Take it. Take it. Almost got it there, honey. This way. That's it, little. Come on. Lexi, sit. Take it. You lay right on it. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, good girl. So a couple of things we're going to work on with Lexi, or that you can work on with Lexi when you get her, is every time you walk, if she moves out in front of you at all, you freeze right there and then. Bring her back to your side and get her to sit, and then repeat. Repeat and repeat. That's one of the things with people that they just have to keep working on. She does very well, and she walks really well on a leash as well. She's not a really hyperactive dog, although she does get kooky sometimes. Okay, let's go, honey. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl, honey. What a good girl, eh? What a good girl. Wait. Good girl, little girlfriend. Good girl. Oh, what a good girl. Let's go, little girl. Good girl. Okay, let's go. So lots of times when I'm training puppies, I'll just take their food, whatever I'm feeding them that day, and we'll just put in a little baggie and we'll just walk around and get them to do things, follow me around. Every time she goes off and sniffs someplace, I call her back, give her a treat. So we just work like that with the lunch or breakfast or supper or whatever. Sometimes a couple of meals a day. Come on. Good girl, baby. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good girl. Good, good girl. Good girl, honey. Good girl. the gate. Let's close the gate. Come here.